Wonder of wonders, miracle of miracles. It's 10 minutes of 11 o'clock at night, and I am live on YouTube. Can't believe it. I haven't had Wi-Fi at night or in the early morning for so long. I haven't done a weekly checkout. I've been on a nightly checkout in so long. I'm going to have to call these a weekly checkouts pretty soon. As you can see, I'm on my new phone, LG. Not as quite features that ZD had, but it I can't do a cartoon character like I put on that one. But got some good pictures of me so far, and I think I can show you a good picture. I'll explain what it is. That is our Representative Lacey, and she knows how to sing. And a lot of people know how to do everything besides sing. We got a piano player, and we got somebody on a very big guitar. I think somebody called it a, what do you call that thing? Bass it. And of course it's Tony on the drums. And, my goodness, you see this woman here, Sherry. Sherry's a type of wine. And she did all the singing. And it might not have been as boring as it might have been to young people. But there was a young man in the audience sitting there next to me over there, and I went over there like that, you know how I do sometimes, and I kept on looking at him because I thought that he was the youngest person in the audience. I said, well, there's two things. There's either a chance that this good music will continue on to the next generation, or he was probably or he was probably strong-armed into going by his family, because I think he was with his family. Nice people. A lot of nice people there. Lacey Parsi was where is she? She is. Lacey is the first jazz singer elected to the Maine House of Representatives. Big thing. And a friend of hers was there and took a film of another friend of hers who was there. I think that was staged, but lots of good stuff is staged anyway. But mine isn't. My YouTube site isn't staged at all. I'm saying this without a script and just off the top of my head. And, coughing. I'm really coughing. And just to assure you, I'm drinking very cool, not something else. But nice and great. That, as you can see from my eyes, I'm most likely I haven't had anything to smoke. I haven't had anything to drink. I haven't had anything to take. These are vitamins, for men over 50. These are seizure pills, so I don't have a seizure, so I can drive after December 14th. These are something else. Those are my anti-drool pills. I don't drool on YouTube or Facebook. And someday I will have a viewer on Facebook or on YouTube. And these are my thyroid medication, so I can stay healthy that way. So I have the energy to do what I do at the gym, and hopefully when I get my license back, I will be out there having fun with the rest of you. Right now, I'm relying on the kindness of other strange alcoholics and drug addicts. And I don't usually like to cut things short, but I cut things very short this morning because my whatchamacallit thing. I was starting my night vision thing today, and it had a commercial. So at 4 minutes and 59 seconds, it cut out completely, and it did that, and I didn't like it very much. Okay. Oh, okay. I wouldn't mind showing that. Oh, I wouldn't mind doing that either. That's better. Okay. If you can see me over this dense fog that I've just created, I'm glad to see you, and I will download this to at least Facebook, if not direct. Beam? I don't see a beam. Oh, I'm blushing. Okay. Hello. Excuse me while I go over a bunch of faces. Ooh, I like those. It makes me look kind of 3D-ish. I had fun today at Leela Parsi at Friends, including the story that she told about somebody making marijuana cookies and everybody getting stoned. That was a very good story. I told her one of my stories about the 8th grade. I went to home in Orland, Maine, and right out of the 8th grade, and before the 9th grade, on the week that Bob Crane was murdered, I had my very first glass of red wine, along with my very first thing of baked beans. I didn't want the baked beans, but I really wanted that red wine. And now I'm over 4 years and 4 months sober. So, believe me, as I tell you, if I can do it, anyone can do it. Because it works. And it is the status of the programs, whatever programs that you're in. Sometimes I forget what it is. And it is not the movie Stephen King wrote. When I first got in there to AA, I said, at my home group in Gorham Outreach, I said, Stephen King is a great writer. That's a great movie. But why are they talking about it in AA? Guess what? I found out why. Because they weren't talking about the movie. They were talking about the program. The simple program of Alcoholics Anonymous. And if I can get it, believe me, anyone can. This has been another episode of the Wicker Chair Chats on YouTube. I already have 14 subscribers, so hurry up. And if you want to, hurry up and hit that bell. And you can push like if you want, and you can push share if you want. I push share all the time. You could share it too. Thank you, and have a pleasant evening. And remember to stay clean and stay sober and do it like I do. Like one day at a time. It doesn't have to be, it doesn't have to, it's 24 hours, in 1 hour from now. If that clock is right, in 1 hour from now, it will be midnight. And I will have made it through another day without a drink or a drug, or even a cigarette for that matter. Do I miss cigarettes? I smoked for a long time. Am I going to start up again? Well, I hope not. Is it tempting? Well, let's see. It's still in the stores, and I still see it on every after 10-minute meeting, after Alcoholics Anonymous meeting, so I'm gonna see it. So it's very tempting. But have I smoked another cigarette since I've been here? Since I'm moving in with my mother again? I call it going full circle. And I hope you enjoy all the details of the broadcast, and hope that you can do the same thing that I'm doing right now. Not being on YouTube, but, well, you can actually, I wouldn't mind you actually being on YouTube. So you could push a little like button, and I could see you on YouTube. It'd be behooving of me to actually have a viewer while I'm live on YouTube, going into 13 minutes and 27 seconds, and I haven't seen anybody live yet. So, silver screen. Ooh. Okay. Look, I'm a ghost. Look, I'm a sketching. Look, all the hands are touching me. Have a good day, folks. And stay clean and sober. And do it just one 24-hour time period at a time. And whatever you want to do. A second, a minute, an hour, a day. Just do it one day at a time. And you can achieve awesome amounts of time. One day I said, I only have 4 years, so I knew at like 27. You said, I don't ever want to hear that again. I said, I want to be an old timer. They said, John, if you want to be an old timer, you just don't drink anymore and don't die. Someday you'll be an old timer. There's lots of sobriety. And I won't forget that. And I hope that I can pass that on to you, and you can not forget that too. Hands across America, folks, and please, please, for God's sakes, I know we're not supposed to be political, but vote blue so I can get some help, and you can too. Remember, I'm a drug addict, an alcoholic, and I have a severe mental illness. So it makes my alcoholism all that much more intense. So if I can do it, believe me, anyone can. Thank you and have a pleasant day. Oh, and sign up for my YouTube website. Thank you.